Are you looking for a compact 9mm suitable for concealed carry? Stay tuned as we compare and contrast the differences with these three Kimber Micro 9s. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. So today we're talking about the Kimber Micro 9s. So the Micro 9 is Kimber's compact version of their 9mm. And obviously for that compact reason, it's become a really popular choice for concealed carry. So today we're going to kind of compare and contrast some of the features of these three different models of the Kimber Micro 9. But to start with, we'll cover some of the features that all three share in general. So right away you'll notice this is a 1911 styled pistol. So it's got, an aluminum frame, a stainless steel slide, a stainless steel barrel. It's just over a 3-inch barrel on these, which lends to its compact nature. Other features of like a 1911, so these all three have a single stack magazine with a 7-round capacity, hammer fired. So all those features that we know of and come to love from a 1911 style pistol are an integral part of these three Micro 9s. So the first one I'm going to show you here is the Micro 9 Satin Stainless, and this particular pistol retails for $590, and I'll put links to all three of these down below in the description, so feel free to click through and look at those more if you want. But this particular pistol, being the least expensive of the three in the lineup, is still a super solid, nice pistol. It's got black rubber grips on there, which feel great in your hand. That 7-round capacity magazine comes out just down here, but works great as a pinky rest. And looking closer at it here, so we've kind of got a 3-dot sight there, looking down the slide. Just an all-around super nice pistol, feels great in the hand, and pretty tough to beat at that sub $600 price point. The next one we're going to look at here is the Nightfall DN, and so this particular pistol retails at $810. So it's an all blacked out pistol, and the reason they call it the DN is because of right here, the day and night sights. So it's got those true glow day-night sights, which light up great during the day but look even better at night. That front sight's got an orange ring around it, so it really contrasts nicely there. Super nice pistol. One of the great features on this is it has Hogue black rubber grips on it. The difference between like this black rubber grip and the last one was this one has some finger contours on there. So when you go to grab this, your fingers just kind of naturally wrap around that contour. Feels super great in the hand there. Magazine's the same on this one as the last one. But just a nice pistol, and that all blacked out looks great on there. You may remember from one of our previous videos where we showed how we mount some of the pistols in our vehicles using magnetic mounts. That particular pistol is one that's in my Ford F-250 Super Duty all the time, so that's where it lives most of the time. The next and final pistol in our lineup today is the Rapide Black Ice. This particular pistol is a little bit more expensive than the other two. It retails at $980, but I'll show you some of the additional features on here that kind of set it apart from the rest. So right out of the gate, you notice it's got that beautiful two-tone silver and gray finish, which looks great on there. Another feature on here, you notice it's got these cutouts on the slide. They call those lightning cutouts. So there's a couple there, a couple on top, a couple on that side, and I'll kind of show you here. The reason they have those on there is kind of twofold. Number one, it's reducing some weight, which is great anytime you're looking at a carry pistol like this. But the venting in there also helps it rapidly cool the barrel beneath there, which is a nice feature. And that brings me to the next feature that's a little bit different on this than the last two, is this barrel has a DLC coating on it, which stands for diamond-like carbon. And essentially that's just a super slick, durable finish on the barrel to help reduce wear. So that's another feature that kind of sets this one apart. Another one, it's got these nice black resin grips on there. Super grippy, feel good in the hand. One other major difference on here is the magazine. So you'll notice it's kind of got a little flare down here by that pinky rest. And that flare is a really natural fit for your hand versus the other two were just kind of squared off there. One thing to note on here though is it does have a different magazine well than the other two to accommodate that different kind of magazine. So the magazines from the other Micro 9s and from this one do not interchange, so keep that in mind. But I really do like that flared magazine on there. This one also has the day-night sights like the previous Nightfall pistol. And one other cool feature that a lot of people like on this that I'll show you is the ambidextrous thumb safety. So again, on 1911s, we'll have the thumb safety, and almost all of them have it for a right-handed shooter over here. Like I'll grab this first pistol and kind of show you side by side. So you notice this one, that satin stainless, only has the thumb safety switch on the left side of the frame for a right-handed shooter. Whereas this Rapide Black Ice one, it's ambidextrous. So if you're a left-handed shooter, you can operate that thumb safety switch, or if you want to use it from the right-hand position, use it there as well. So that's one of the cool features that a lot of people like about that pistol. But all in all, the Kimber Micro 9s is a compact carry pistol. Super great pistol. Good quality, as you've come to expect from Kimber. The fit and finish is just great on these pistols, all three of them. So if you are in the market for a compact carry pistol, highly suggest you take a look at the Kimber Micro 9s.